And it's a very warm welcome to my show, Insights, with me, your host today, Alex Nyman. And I'm really looking forward to bringing you, as usual, the next hour and a half of contemporary jazz, some older jazz maybe, and some current trends in world music. What have we got on the plan stuff today? We've got lots and lots of really fantastic stuff, to be honest with you. This is a lady I haven't heard of before, but she popped up on my Apple feed, and I thought, you know what? Let's play something by her. Her name is Emma Jean Thackeray. She's a trumpet player. And this is a track from her album entitled Mercury. Enjoy.
to know, to love. Our communities are bound by words, by listening, by lending an ear, a shoulder, an hour. To listen is to know, and to know is to love. To listen is to know, and to know is to love. To listen is to know, and to know is to love. Is to listen, is to know, is to love. To listen is to know, and to know is to love. Is to love. Is to love.
Well, I can't say I agree with all of those sentiments, but listening and knowing, and then because of you know you, therefore love, I'm not too sure about that. But anyway, let's not detract from the music, at least anyway, because I think the music was fantastic. That's really cool. And yes, I might be playing a little bit more from her later on in the show. In the meantime, I'm going to carry on with a guy called Andrew Cyril, the Andrew Cyril Quartet. And this is a track from them. This is called Go Happy Lucky. Right there. I think it was going to be a bit of tinkling towards the end there, and we'll get that out of the way. Go Happy Lucky by the Andrew Cyril Quartet. That's on the ECM label. One of my favourite trumpet players is a guy called Terence Blanchard, and this is a track by him. This is featuring the E Collective and Turtle Island Quartet. It's a track called Absence. Some very beautiful music there from Terence Blanchard. That's from his album called Absence, and that is on the Blue Note label if you want to check that one out. Okay, cool. Let's move on to a chap called Benito Gonzalez, and this is a track from him called Offering, and this is featuring Christian McBride and Jeff Tame Watts there on the drums. Fantastic rhythm section, to be sure. Enjoy. just going to bring that track down there. I'm reaching my 8-minute threshold for tracks, so I'm going to just pull that one back. That's cool. Oh no, not. It's back on again. Stop, Benito. We love you, but that's enough. Okay, sorry. As I said, that was Benito Gonzalez there. "Sing to the World." That was the name of the album. And I am now. Do you know what? I just realised, of course, that I've not played anything from a saxophone player in was approximately nearly half an hour. Now, I know that anybody that's listening to this show on a regular basis, all three of you, or one, you'll know that I like my saxophone player. So I'm going to remedy that right now, and I'm going to play a fantastic track. This is by probably one of the most sort of up there, sort of current saxophone players in the world. His name is Joel Fram. He's from New York, and he is a wonderful saxophone player. And this is a track from him. It's called Omer's World. Drummers Were There from Joe from the album of the same title, and from one saxophone player who's extremely wonderful on the tenor, I'm going to move on to somebody who's equally amazing on the alto saxophone. Always, at least is best known for his playing on the alto saxophone, and that is Kenny Garrett. There's such a vast amount of music to plough into, but I'm going to maybe play 2 or 3 tracks from Kenny because it's always worth listening to because such a fabulous player. Let's kick off with something from him, which we have. Let's have it before it's time to say goodbye. before it's time to say goodbye there from Kenny Garrett on the alto saxophone. And one of his other, I suppose that's a really well-known track. It's not that well-known. However, one of the tracks that is well-known by Kenny is a track that has been done by many, many other people over the years. And it's called Wayne's Thang. It's a particularly kind of cool track and very different to the usual sort of thing that you might expect, such as that particular track you just heard. Here's Wayne's Thang. That was Wayne's Thing there by Kenny Garrett. And the last one in the Kenny Garrett trilogy is one of my favourite songs from Kenny. This is Bye Bye Blackbird. Actually, I haven't heard of this buzz. that was a roller coaster, wasn't it? That was Kenny Garrett and Joe Henderson popping in there for a few a couple of choruses actually. Sorry, I can't stop laughing. A couple of choruses there. I'm sure poor old Joe probably thought, oh, God, did we call it this fast in the rehearsal? Anyway, Kenny just blows his socks off on that. It's amazing. He just never stops being inventive. It's and he's on top of everything. It's just absolutely wonderful to listen to. I was thinking that was a track from an earlier album that he'd done, and it was a bit more kind of laid back. But anyway, I'm glad I listened to that. I hope you are too. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to some sort of like slightly more contemporary stuff coming on now. And this is by a band called Turbulence, and the track title is One for Brother Michaud. Turbulence there by, sorry, that was the band called Turbulence, probably a sort of collective group. Doesn't really give a lot of information about them, and that particular track was called One for Brother Micho. I really enjoyed that, actually. This wonderful thing about this program is that I often play music that I just haven't listened to before at all, so it's, as I say, a bit of a journey for you, and certainly a bit of a journey for me, and one that I do particularly nearly 99% of the time enjoy very, very much. I'm going to play another track now by somebody I've never heard of before. This is Amaro Freitas, or Freitas, depends how you want to pronounce the E-I there, I guess. And this particular track is called Bakwa Aqua. Aqua there with the by Amaro Freitas, and I'm going to now start into a few vocalists. Let's have a few vocalists on the go. We've not had much in the way of vocals today, and one of my favourites, got so many favourites, haven't I? This is a lady called Jane Monheit, wonderful vocalist, and this is a track titled I Believe in You. Enjoy.
You have the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Yeah, there's that upturned chin and the grin of impetuous youth. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. I hear the sound of good, solid judgment whenever you talk. Yet there's the bold, brave spring of a tiger that quickens your walk. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. And when my faith in my fellow man all but falls apart, I but to feel your hand grasping mine, and I take heart to see the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Yeah, there's that slam, bang, tang, reminiscent of gin and vermouth. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. To see the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Yeah, there's that slam, bang, tang, reminiscent of gin and vermouth. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you.
The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. a knife. The way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me.
That, of course, was the wonderful Billie Holiday. Coming up now is one of my favourite vocalists, along with many, many others. Beautiful singer. Her name is Stacey Kent, and this is called I Wish I Could Go Travelling, again featuring Art Hirahara. Enjoy.
I wish I could go traveling again. It feels like this summer will never end. And I've had such good offers from several of my friends. I wish I could go traveling again. I wish I could go traveling. I wanna sit in my shade, sipping my latte beneath the awning of a famous cafe, jet-lagged and with our luggage gone astray. I wish I could go traveling again. I want a waiter to give us a reprimand in a language neither of us understand, while we argue about the customs of the land. I wish I could go traveling again. I wanna sit in traffic, anxious about our plane, while your blasé comments drive me half insane. I wanna dash for shelter with you through the tropical rain. I wish I could go traveling again. I wanna be awake in my faulty fire alarm in an overpriced hotel devoid of charm, then fall asleep again back in your arms. I wish I could go traveling again. But how can I ever go traveling again when I know I'll just keep remembering again? When I know I'll just be gathering again reminders to break my heart. I wish I could go traveling again. It feels like this summer will never end. And I've had such good offers from several of my friends. I wish I could go traveling again.
I think there are quite a few million people around the world who'd also like to go travelling again. I know I would. But having said that, we do live in New Zealand, right? This is just the most amazing place. I've had numerous people from various places around the world, getting old friends and work colleagues and what have you, being in touch with me over the last few months, saying you just live in the best place on earth. It's amazing. You have that freedom to do everything that you want to do, other than leave the country. But look at the country you have to live in the first place. What an amazing place to be able to go visit. In fact, we're off down to Queenstown in October, going to celebrate my son's 10th birthday, and it's kind of sort of celebrating it. I'm going to do a little bit of research work on a saxophone mouthpiece with a very good friend of mine called Edison, and he's currently sort of making saxophone mouthpieces. He's in the research and development stage. He's got funding from a company in Portugal. They're incubating him, if you know what I mean, like they do on Dragon's Den and that sort of stuff, providing with the money to research. And then I'm going to go down in October and we're going to work on something special, I hope. And Tom, my son, has taken it on board that we're going down to celebrate his birthday. Of course, when he comes back, it's actually going down before his birthday. So when we come back, his birthday's actually on 25th of October. So we'll be back before then. So of course, then he needs to have a proper party, because obviously just going down to Queenstown isn't quite enough for 10 days. So we'll be sure to have a fantastic time. We went down there early in the year, and it's just absolutely beautiful down there. And we're taking on an apartment this time for 10 days. And I'm driving down and then driving back via where are we going? Kaikoura. I'm coming back via Hanma Springs and Tekapo, I think. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Do like a nice long drive once a year, and that's one heck of a beautiful drive all the way down the South Island and back up again. I'm very much looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to playing you a little bit more music before the end of the programme. I've got about 7 minutes or so to go. And I think I'm just looking at where it was. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep it funky. This is the Hot 8 Brass Band. This is sort of from an essentials list from Apple of New Orleans brass band players. So, I mean, this is kind of, it's sort of like second, third line playing. And it's very, very cool stuff. It really is. So enjoy. This is called Keeping It Funky by the Hot 8 Brass Band.
We get hot, hey! Here we go. You already know. Gotta keep it funky. Yeah! Somebody say, play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music.
bring the volume down there a little bit. I'm coming to the end of my allotted time with you this afternoon. It's been a real pleasure as always to bring the beautiful music to you, and thanks to Michael and Veronica for hosting me in the Arrow FM 92.7 studios. Always wonderful to be here and share this wonderful music with you, it really is. And I shall be back next Monday between 12 and 1:30. I hope you'll be able to join me then, and in the meantime, be safe, take care, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, bye.